Problem is I can't figure out how to do it. Yeah, it's funny because they all tell you the same stupid thing, and it just does. I've never gotten it to work. Oop, gotta sleep. Holy crap, that's loud. I'm gonna need to move that thing.
Ah.
66 buckets left. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah. Building an endless lava pit. That's not gonna make it. Oh, you need a lot more. If you're doing it the hard way, you need more. See, I've already got it built, and what happened was when I did some reconfiguring, I broke something somehow, and now all of a sudden it has to be filled up the hard way. So that's 10,000 buckets. Before I was doing it through the Nether, but now the thing's already built, so I have these two emergency lava tanks that I fill up, keep them in my inventory at all times, just in case a glitch happens. Uh-huh. Stupid traitor. I mean, it's useful at times, but there are times when it's just like, shut the hell up. I need to put something over here, this elevator shaft, or I'm going to fall down it again. Hopefully that's enough. Alright. Let's see. I got to figure out a script on how to announce in Discord in all the servers that I belong to. No, I can script it. That's what I do pretty much for a living. Basically, I'm the guy when you have a company of like, I don't know, anywhere from a few hundred users all the way up to thousands. I'm the guy that builds the computers and sends the applications and updates everything and updates the fixes like instantaneously almost. Yep. I used to build back in the day when I was a tin bender or machinist. I used to build these gaming rigs that I used to sell for like 7 grand, but they were like fully custom. I used to like um, build my own wiring and everything. I used to build LED lights before anybody ever knew what LED lights were. So everything was custom, including the case. No. Hmm. Nice. Mm. So it's Twitch. So anybody that is using Edge or Chrome, uh, you need to put an exception for the sleep mode into your settings, um, and that will prevent the tab from going to sleep if you got a bunch of friends up that you're watching. If you don't do that, it puts it to sleep. This thing working? There we go. Those things always sound nastier than they are. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. Hmm. Right. Mistakes are made. Mistakes are made. Stop. Shit. That's not good. I thought this would hook right back up, and it didn't. Uh, not gonna be able to fix this. All right, man. Same here. Yeah, I will. Probably like I said, tomorrow or something. Because today I have a full list of things that we needed to get done for the server, and I just want to get those done. Well, that is, off streaming, but right now I'm working on a couple of things for the server that I host. Crap. That's why it didn't work. All right, man. Later. Man, these things are always nastier sounding than they really are. I think they're below me. Not really gonna worry about it. Just want to get these lava tanks filled up, and I forgot to place down more of these. Empty out this inventory, clean it up a little, and yeah, okay, good. And sweet. Okay, cool. This thing is filling up, but I gotta stay here until it does. So let's just clean this mess up. Always nastier sounding. Come on, fill up. I don't remember where the area was that I built gas collection. No, that's not it. I place it way out? I must have placed it way out. Don't need this anymore because we got rid of that. That's the tunnel. Forget what. Oh, this was the bastion. Hiccups. Let's see. Alright. I need to get another warped forest. Man, I've been way too many places. Look at this. I'm leaving tracks everywhere. I still want to figure out what that is. I think that's like a nether pyramid. Those things are cool. Let's go hunting some rose quartz. Come on, bud. You want to play? No? Okay. Come on. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Alright, that gets rid of that noise. That's not a full one. That's not full. Nope. 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 I think this one is. Yeah, rose quartz. Let me turn on magnet. Is this a full one? Yep. No. No. Probably not too many today. Rose quartz cluster here. Trying to occupy time while I'm filling up the tank. This one looks like it's full, and it is. Right? Fully grown. Fully grown, yes. Alright. Cool. Got a few. There's nothing really down that way. There are a few down here, though. Some of these might have grown up. Let's see what we got. Nothing there. Nothing over there. Probably one or two. I think I see one right there. Let's empty this out and oh, is this thing? Way. Dirty little monkey. Alright. Is that a full one? It certainly is. Nope. And that one. Oh, that one wasn't a full one. Dang it. large, large. That looks like a full one. Is it? Rose quartz. Got it. All right. That one looks full. Sweet. All right. Candy. See anything else up that way? Grab some of the wolframite while I'm here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right. So this area is probably fully depleted. Let's just double check that. All right. Not a big deal. There's always plenty somewhere else. There's a good one. We might as well occupy ourselves while we're here because we're waiting on the tanks to fill. Some of these might be large or full rose quartz. That one most surely is, so it's that one, right? Nether. Plop that right here, and let's go up. Yeah, that one's definitely bigger. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Alright. That one's a good one. Is that one? Looks like it's a full one. Yes, it is. Right. See, it's a little deceiving because sometimes the rose quartz clusters look like they're not fully grown, and they are. So it's a little hit and miss with which ones are fully grown and which ones aren't. Anything down here you think? No. There's one. That's a large. That's a large. That's large? Yeah, large. That. See, that's another one that looks like it's a large, but it's actually a full. That one. This one. Any of these? It's large. That one's a full. Okay. No, it's large. Sweet. Okay. Well, ooh, another one. And another one. Good, good, good. Wonder if the tanks are full yet. We'll check it on the way to the other rose quartz area. I think it's back over this way. Yep, certainly is. Sweet. Alright. Where's the staircase? It's over here. Need to make this out of something else so that it's easier to find. Alrighty. Let's see where we're at lava-wise. Wow, that was quick. Alright. Can't complain about that. So do it here. Then that's good. Let's go ahead and get before we do anything. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. Block rotation. Now do that. Whoop. Cool. I'll leave that there for the next time because I keep forgetting to leave it. Three minutes on our tank left, and we have a couple of spare tanks to go, so got all the time in the world. So hopefully this next tank fills the bottomless supply back up. Hopefully. We'll see. But should be two full-blown tanks of 628 buckets. So that's what, 1,256. Takes like almost no time to fill up too, which is nice. And it's dark out again. And sleeping bag. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to drop it in here. Nice. Okay, good. This way. Always getting turned around in this new build. Just finished this yesterday. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's turn this off. Make sure, yep, it is lock rotation. And then, come on. Bingo. Okay, cool. Now that should start pumping out. And it is, I think. I mean, it looks like it is. You never know. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, it's pumping out. Good. So then that means once it gets to here, in both corners, we should have a full bottomless supply again. Hopefully. In the meantime, we can plan this out still. So what I want to do is bring this along the top here, and I want to build like a. You know what? Should we? Nah, this is a maintenance area. I really don't care about the looks. And then, so we're gonna go here, here, go straight up. Okay, so there's gonna be a pump here. So just drop that in now. We'll be better off. I'm going to forget. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What do I do? Oh, my wrench is there. So the next one over. Then we put another pump. Facing the wrong way, of course. Figures. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this one's 11 and that one's 12. So 13, 14, 15. So perfect. Pump will go here. Why is it every time I place it, it's always in the wrong direction? So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 there. Good. And then it's 11 to that one. Alright, not a big deal. That's perfect. That means all the machines will be hooked up once this is back to being a bottomless pit. And I'm hoping that we can turn our steam engines back on as soon as this is filled back up. I mean, they're on, but I do not... Oh, you know what? Let me check to make sure this is all the way down. Okay, that is all the way down. I think what happened was that thing wasn't all the way down, and it started stealing buckets. So let me see if we can go upstairs again and not drop down the freaking elevator pit from hell. See where we're at buckets wise. I think we probably barely made a dent in those tanks. Yeah, that's good. So what I'll do is this time I'll actually fill it up so I don't have to do it again. Still have over 1,200. Let's go look at... Still have the emergency supply, although I have to restock it. Yeah, I told you I'm on my own server. This is the SteamPunk server. Nice. Okay, so let's see. here. Just double check. This machine's going the right way again. This one's going the right way. Although, what did I do with the clutch? What a dummy. It's in here. It's in my inventory. Easy fix. Alright, and then I need to do... Where is my terminal? Get a couple of levers. Do 32. Doesn't matter. Put that back so I can turn that off. And then that brings us back up to 117 frames. Good. How do I hear? Oh, okay. Never mind. I need to put terminals on these, so if we get terminal, I only need 3, but we'll just do a full stack. Yeah, this game gets quite complex. It's freaking awesome. I love it. And I hate it. So I love it and I hate it. That away. Should actually put this away too. I need to keep the basalt bricks. I can put that away. I need all this stuff here. And then, let's see, what else can we put away? We can put this away. For now, we can just drop all this stuff. This has to go back in my Ender inventory. First, I need to put the elytra away. Okay. Elytra there. All of this can go into the proper backpack. So I can take out. So I can put inventory. Then put these in here. Ah, pancakes. I love pancakes. I make some damn good pancakes. Make some decent crepes too. I like crepes. And then I need to put the chest back in here. So do I have any birch? Yes, I do. So dink and dink. And that's a smart observer, so I can put a. You know, I probably took that out like a dum-dum. Yeah, I did. All right, so let's do rows again, and I'll grind all these up, and then oak. Put that plank back. Okay. Alright, that looks better. And then I need to take some andesite casings. Casing. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Did I leave them? Yeah, I probably left them inside the inventory. Perfect. That'll cut the lag on those. Cut the lag on these. And then... Sweet. Perfect. And then once I get this up and running, is the straw in there? Yeah, the straw's in there. Should... Where did I put that chest? Barrel. Put a regular barrel on here for now. And then what I do is throw all this in here, flip the machine on, and of course it's going too fast. And I can't access that. Oh wait, that I know why, because I use the silky pickaxe. I need to use this one. Alrighty, dummy. You know what? No. Put this over here because it's going to be a problem. It's like making music. Perhaps I should put on some music. Speaking of. What's it called? What the hell's it called? It's called Element? I forget. It's in my favorites somewhere. Hold on. Favorites, and then search, and then music. I always forget the name of it because I don't use it that often. Not Pandora. Epidemic Sound. That's what it is. There we go. What do we want today? Do we want techno or do we want heavy metal? Rock. There's a lot of popular music we can do. Tidal wave, no. Let's try. Let's try some jazz. I haven't listened to jazz in like ages. Afternoon mood, maybe? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, cool. We got music going. Alright, perfect. Then this is the fortune, right? Yeah. I always forget that you have to break them with the fortune axe. Pick. 344. That's a lot. That's good. That's a good haul. Alright, let that run. It's dark outside again. I think the mailman dropped off my mail, which is probably going to have my unemployment denial or approval. Which kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is, right? Modded Minecraft. Gotta love it. Alright, where are we at with this? Dunk! We're at the corner. We're making progress. What is the wife saying now? Oh. Alright, that's not a big deal. So that's filled. Why isn't this corner filling? It should be full. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it is still filling. It's the bottomless supply, so good. Let's go back to this side. And let's flip that pump. Now we can go upstairs. All the lava's flowing. And we are again in business. That is nice. Alright, sweet. In the meantime, let's split this in two. We'll do 8 and 8 and fill that bin back up. So let's see what we got here. Huh? Why is this not filling up fast? Okay, that's weird. What's going on there? Is this still a bottom? Yeah, it's still a bottomless supply. What's the deal? That is weird. You know what? Let's try this. Sometimes just doing this fixes it. It could be because things are sapping up the lava. How many buckets are left that are empty? 2? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up? What's up, babe? How happy it is. Still unemployed, unfortunately. The part that makes it worse is it's Christmas time. Alright, so now... Oh, I gotta turn it off. Gotta turn it off. Gotta... Grabbing all the cobble. Uh, um, so far it's going okay. Having a few issues today, but as you can see, I'm hoping that unemployment calls me soon because I want to get that bit done. Hopefully. And once unemployment is done, should be in okay standing. Just trying to relax, and I'm going to be looking for more work again in the afternoon and probably doing some work. Hopefully. Got my resume out yesterday to a company that hopefully pans out. But the thing is, it's a huge pay cut. It's like more than half my paycheck being cut. Beggars can't be choosers in this market, unfortunately. Um, this one should, yeah. And how do I do this? This is going to be tricky. I think what I can do is go over by 1. Hey, Logan, sit down, bud. Sit down, bud. Relax. Yeah, cool beans. All right. Or as Matthew McConaughey says, all right, all right, all right. So this one, and then 2, 3. I think we could get away with a gearbox. Yeah, we could. And then a couple of shafts. That gets it to there. If we cut this out, we could then do a couple more encased chain drives. Um, How do we do this now? Maybe like this? I don't think that's going to work. How do I do that? Um, and this and this? No, that's not going to work. It will work if I do it this way first, then do it this way. Now, if I check, should be okay after we do this. Plop a shaft right here. All right. Lava all the way. Let me just double check that we have it in the house. And we have fire. All right. Why only 257 millibuckets though? That doesn't make sense. What's that one at? 385. Alright, so we'll probably have to do this. This. Something's wrong. That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be that way. I screwed something up. What did I screw up? Lava even get in here? It is not. Why? Oh, come on. What now? Alright. Let's try it this way then. Ah. Let me move this because this is just counterintuitive. Then we'll do a encased cog with an encased chain drive, but we need the shaft first because we extended it by one. Think, and then think, and then bonk. Why is this not? Oh, that's why. Hold on, let me shut this off. I forgot about that. I have to go all the way down. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. I knew I did something wrong. Okay, that's all the way down. Now we can do this, and we should. Good. 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 And let's go upstairs and double check. And then what we'll do is we'll disconnect the tanks. Take them back to the nether, restock them, and then put them back into the nether. I mean, into, that words today. Come on, Digi. Nice. 4,000 to 4,000. That's perfect. Alright, and then where is, it's right here. Is jazz too sleepy for everybody? Can't change it. If anybody's listening, that is. Um, there we go, there we go. It's that and the other. That. Not grab any copper casings. You know what we could do? Play some holiday music, some festive stuff. That would be nice, right? New God, that's nice. All right. So in order to tidy this up and make it look nice, that, that, this one, there. Then do I have any? I think I have andesite casings. Yes, I do. Do is just cover these all up. And that should save on, excuse me, lag. Nice, and there we go. We are. Sweet. We can button that up. We'll leave this as is. Um, hey, Speedy Gonzalez, calm down, bud. Just bear with me 1 second. The wife is asking me a question. Why did I close that? Okay. Back to the game. And these are all good. I should. How am I going to run these? Is the question. I think maybe it's smart to run the cables behind. Let's go ahead and clear out some of this. Silky, okay. And if I just yank out some of this. And I still need to figure out how I'm going to filter all this stuff, which I'm not entirely sure on just yet. So I'm going to start with the chest that I first laid down, and then I upgraded to netherite. Oh, and then these should already be done, and they are. Okay, cool. Let's do cable. A couple of stacks of inventory cable. Do we have any filtered? We have a couple. What do I need to do more filtered? Not that, this. Oh, I needed the brass sheets. That's why I was grinding them out. I think I ground out like 2 or 3 stacks. Yeah, okay, perfect. I ground out a stack of copper. Now let's go in the back and we'll use the crafting terminal and see what we got. Right? Alright. Kanahe is a genius, dude. Alright, so I want to do filtered cables. We want to make like a stack or two. And we can't because now we're out of what? Oh, we're out of regular inventory cable connectors. So what do we need for that? Just a bunch of those. So we'll do 2 stacks of regular. So that's 1. That's 2. Dump those back in inventory. And let's see if we can get a couple stacks out of this thing. Alright, cool. Now let's jump in and we'll get everything situated and we'll try and move without losing anything this time. I think what I'm going to do is do this manually because when I do it by the terminal, there are issues. I need to just chunk all this out so I can finish building. Okay, so the terminal's there. Want to come up and around, so grab a stack of cables up here, up here, up. I'll fix that later. You know what I could use? What is it called? Did want to go into E. Framed. It's framed. So if I do inventory, you grab a stack of inventory frame cables, and then hop out of that here. There we go. And we can just do this one. Right there. Oh, I didn't choose the right one, like a dump. Alright, it's this one. Not that it's important, but we can do the same thing all the way down, right? And then we could just grab a painter and paint all of this. Okay, cool. So if we go ahead and we do this one, that one, this one, last but not least this one. Then we can just use regular cables in between them. That's already done. Perfect. So we can chop this one out. No, we cannot. Oh wait, we can, because guess what? Yeah, we could do that. That's not a problem. What we'll do is you just do a regular framed, couple of framed ones, actually. So cut these out. And that one. Put a painted one there. What was that, a stair? I think that was a stair. You know what? Not a big deal. Just have to go upstairs, and that was a stair, so we'll have to come down by one. So we could probably put that slab back and the stair. Let's just do that. So the slab goes here, and the stair goes against the barrel. No, it goes against that, right? Yeah. It goes like that. Perfect. Alright, so that's back. So then we'll put framed and filters. I'm hoping that this works out the way I'm intending, because if not, I'm just wasting all my time. Perfect. What?
Boats fell
Wait, watch
angry.
my coffee, bud. What's very angry? Oh, okay. That's cool. Which version of Angry Birds?
One
One?
was Sunday.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. Ugh. All right. And then, did I do it that way, or should I go? I think I need to put that lantern back. If I remember right, the lighting over here wasn't exactly the best. Put it there this time. And then, you know what? Let's take this down. And then take that one out. We'll just go around. We'll do another framed inventory cable there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this all has to come out. Excuse me, hiccups again. Um, Sweet. I think we need holiday music. Alright, so more filtered cable connectors. Perfect. And then the last inventory cable there. And then it's on to these, which are going to need I/O ports on each one of these, and inventory bridges. Well, I don't know if I need an inventory bridge over here. I don't think I do, actually. And then the barrels, I don't think I'm going to connect them to the system. We'll see. First things first, let's go back here and let's try and set this up. So for this one, we can have 9 filters. Can we have a filter list? Let's give it a try. Here. So if we grab a filter list, help with my dyslexia wasn't kicking my butt. I guess we lost those 2, dang it. Alright, not a big deal. We'll just craft a bunch more. So when I moved everything from the old house into here, I lost everything. Well, not everything. I lost a bunch of stuff. See, it's not in there. So if I do a filter, list filter, this is easy. Let's do a stack of them. Perfect. And then if I do, let's do grass. I need to clean out this inventory here. We'll throw all of this stuff back. We can throw that. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. So we'll put 1 treated brass ingot, put 1 treated or 1 brass ingot. We'll do iron. Oh wait, I wanted to do. Forgot the blocks. Is there an attribute? Let's try that. Let's try an attribute. Maybe we have an attribute for that. What is an attribute? Oh, I can. So this is going to make it so much simpler. I should actually just make a stack of these. Um, and what I can do is just later. Oh, I can only make 7. That then I need brass nuggets. So brass nugget. All right. We can just do 16. And we'll throw this back. Get out 2 stacks. We'll turn these into nuggets. That should be more than enough. That should be plenty, I think, anyway. Um, so now if I go back in here and I do this, I should get a whole stack, and I did. Perfect. And throw 7 back in there. What we want to do is anything with brass or treated brass. So what we'll do is we'll grab a brass ingot. We want to try, we'll just grab every ingot, one of every ingot. So industrial iron, electrum, zinc, scarlet, which we only have one of anyway, 1 iron. We only have a few steel ingots, a few vanadium. There are 2 types of steel. I don't know if that's going to matter. But anthrolite. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, if I just do this, right? Let's just say iron, right? Add the reference item. Anything with the word iron in it. Add attribute list. That's 1. So iron is done. Um, let's do brass. Word treated. Add. Now we'll do brass. Add. Then we'll do steel. Add. So that means we don't have to do the other steel. So this one we can change to the word iron and then check. Oh, come on. Is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. Iron. Okay, so now, wait, let's just see. Neodymium? No, I didn't add neodymium. Uh, neodymium. That one's done. Did I do electrum? Did not. So anything, yeah, that should be good. Did I do zinc? I think I did zinc. I did not do zinc. So let's do zinc before we forget. Let's do steel. Oh wait, we already did steel. Never mind. We can do vanadium. And then we can do anthrolite. So we have iron treated, which is treated brass. We have steel, neodymium, electrum, zinc, vanadium, and anthrolite. So we can then hit OK on that, and then we can go back. Well, let's throw all this stuff back first before I forget. And then if we go back through our little hole in the wall, we can apply it to this filter here. So, oh, I did them all. All right, well, that's not a big deal. We can just clear them up. So for these, we just do delete, delete, okay, and it's cleared. Then, all right, now if I take and I put something in the system, all of the ingots should go there. So we can try this out, right? So say, let's grab block. What? How about iron? Alright, whatever. Iron. And then let's do block of industrial iron. Let's do, can we get copper? Let's do, um, let's do some brass. What else? See, the thing about doing it this way is that the brass tunnels will go in, and so will the andesite. Did I do andesite in that filter? I don't think I did. Yes, sir. Ooh, nice. World's largest slingshot. Is that the Angry Birds one? That's freaking awesome, dude. Alright. So let's just try this, right? So if we do this and we do andesite alloy, let's see if that dumped into our new inventory. Ah, getting all hoppy. Nope, it sure didn't. Alright, that's not a big deal. So let's just do this. Let's clear out our inventory first. Dump this. All of this can go. Put it all in our inventory. Can't dump these three, but that's fine. Oh, we need, getting ahead of myself. We need this. So if we go ahead, let's dump this in. Alright, so if we do brass, for instance, should be able to get all the brass out and just dump it in. Brasse. Oh, and one thing I forgot to do is we need one for each of these, so we're probably just gonna do that for now. So what'll happen is it all goes into a larger stack. So electrum, we can dump all the electrum in there. Sweet, nice. All right, so since this is done by the amounts we have, should get pretty much well down and get everything moved up. What I could do too is go to each one of these and put a netherite in each. Netherite tier, stack tier upgrade. And then we'll do, as we go along, we'll do a diamond one as the secondary. And that'll give us a good amount of storage. Considering these are all netherite chests. Well, in this row anyway. And then I'll take some more netherite and make some more stack tier upgrades. Perfect. Inventory's empty. I wish there was like a way I could just double click on them. Fortunately there is not. To get them out anyway. Nice. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're moving in. So this is going to be nice. This house that we started really, really tiny. And I should have just taken all of the inventory, glued it together, and moved it. But I don't know. I've been making some really dumb mistakes lately. You would think I've been playing this for like 5 minutes, the amount of mistakes I've made. Let's switch this to holiday music. I think what's on right now is just too slow paced. Is there a holiday choice? There's rock, acoustic, disco. happy, laid back. I don't know. Any requests? Workout and wellness, travel, cinematic. Let's do some holiday. We do any holiday? Let me move this out of the way for a minute. Cool. It's something a little more festive on. Cool. All right. Next time I'll do it this way. Learn your lessons, right? All right. Okay. We got one metal down and several more to go. Almost there. Do the blocks of iron next, I guess. Sweet. At least I don't have to put up with um, not having a double click feature into the chest, which would be horrific, to say the least. Could be worse, could be worse. White wool. So gold is next, I guess, and then we'll do whatever that is. It looks like zinc and andesite. I need lots more gold. I've been using gold out the yin yang. Perfect. We are making at least a little bit of progress in this base build. The redesign I'm happy with. Can't complain too much. Well, I mean I could, but wouldn't do any good. Sweet. Alright. And that's it for that one. Well, knew it would sink. Right, get some more of the steel. We have so many items, it's not even funny. We lost a whole bunch of them. It's a shame because I had some good rare stuff. It is what it is, though, you know what I mean? I think that's limestone, isn't it? Yeah, that's limestone. See any more metals there? Site casings, copper. I don't have a lot of copper, that stinks. Um, Not bad, not bad. We're moving, we're moving. Making progress here and there. Anything? Almost there. And that one's done. Do the anthrolite next. Anything else? Got what we got. Magnetite. Love some magnetite. Alright, and nothing else here. Smooth stone, brass sheets. More iron sheets. More gold ingots. Treated brass, of course. Um, Lead. What you got there, bud? I Spy series? What about it?
Uh, one I spy.
Uh-huh. What about them? Anything in particular? What? Do you know their names?
Box with.
Oh, they're doing an unbox. All right. That sounds cool. All right. What do we got? Um, more steel ingots, copper sheet, vanadium, um, iron. What is that? Oh, that's the large cogwheels like got compressed. Um, anything? Oh, there's zinc nuggets, radioactive thorium. What's that? Oh, that's corundum. Um, no, I want to do the copper that's weathered and stuff. I want to do that in a different bin. Um, wish there was an easy way to filter all this stuff out. It'd be nice, right? All right, so let's start doing some create stuff. So we have 13K polish roast. So create will be, I think these three chests here. Yeah, that should be enough. So if I just start dumping these things out, uh, I'll do create ingredients on the top. I'm going to need a diamond upgrade for that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't have too many of those. I'm gonna have to make more. I mean, not a big deal. I have all the materials. I have a ton of nether right now. Um, let's see. I don't know, 4 or 5 more trips of this. And also do a redstone in this area too. I think that might be overkill. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think it might actually be overkill. I ground all of this stuff out. Built machines for it, and that was it. But as they say, done deal. So brass nuggets we can also get rid of. Throw them throw these in here. Oh, we got more upstairs now too, because we went to the Nether and we uh, bought a ton more. Still a lot of materials we're gonna have to grind out in the next couple days. I don't have anything in here I want to move, so that's all right. Let's see, what else can we get rid of that we have massive quantities of? We can do the cog wheels next. Maybe the casings. I think I want to do all the creative stuff in this chest. Yes, sir. Oh, it powered off? All right, well, see, this is why I told you to put it on a charger, little bud. Alexa, TV on? I forgot. Alexa, Christmas tree on? TV's on now, bud. You can have that in the meantime. Sound okay? No? You have the remote down here? All right, well, grab the remote and hop to it. Do what you want. You gonna do spelling with me later? Yeah? All right. I like spelling. Okay, get the shafts in there. Hmm? Where's the remote, bud? Thought you said you had the remote. You have the remote? Where is it? So grab it and go watch TV. No, no tablet.
Pop, pop, pop.
All right. Wait, where are you going, bud? Hey, oh, give me 1 second. Shh. Hey, hey, mommy's sleeping. Bud, calm down. Mommy's sleeping. Remember we had this discussion? We were going to be quiet so mommy can get some sleep? She's tired. She worked all night. All right. Continue making progress. What do we got here? We can do more of the encased chain drives, get those emptied out. More of the gearboxes. Cogs. And then dump all this stuff. Go. What else can we empty out? We really need to do design on what woods we want and what building blocks we want, where we want them. Because I'm still not sure. All right, we can do a couple more gearboxes. And that's framed glass. We got more casings here. Do the brass tunnels. Didn't do the industrial iron sheets. We didn't finish that. We can do the piston extenders. And we can get rid of all of this stuff in here, except for the sheets, which we want to put. Logan, little buddy, mommy's sleeping. Oh, we lost a butt ton of bullets too. Jesus. Oh well, nothing we can't restock. Logan, hey. I don't mind you running around, bud, but mommy is trying to sleep. She's napping. All right. Oh, not that. Okay. And then we'll do more of the electron tubes, brass funnels, windmills. What else we got? We got drills in here, radial chassis, depots, encased fans. All this in here. Wonder, should I put? You know what? Maybe we should, because these count as materials. And then we can put these things in here. Let's see, what else? We have iron nuggets we can get rid of and put those in the metals chest. Girders, deployers, and I keep doing that. Or why I keep doing that. Gear shifts, metal brackets. We'll do that decorations. Linear chassis. Logan, little buddy. Quiet. I want to do all the create stuff in one chest, and then anything else in other chests. Shh. Get rid of the brass, half shaft cogs, mechanical presses. Oh wait, these don't go in here. These go in here. And then these go in here. I'm sure I forgot some other metals. Let's see what else. Man, I am so new at streaming. Thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody for joining. I haven't been paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm still new to this on TikTok. I normally stream on the Purple app. Let's see. And I'm not used to not seeing the notifications, which is a change for me. Ooh, platinum chunks. Put those in metals. We have more create stuff. That's redstone. Let's see, gantries. We have more gearboxes. We can dump all of this in here except for the platinum. The platinum we want to go in. Oh, and the brass nuggets. We want those to go in the metals chest down here. I'm sure we've got more metals that I've forgotten or just haven't gotten to. as well as some more create stuff. Uh, but like I said, when I was moving, I lost half of my stuff, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Um, Definitely want to put the spouts in there, do the copper scaffolding in there as well. Get mixers. We'll get some of these in here. That's redstone. Freewheel clutch. I love those things, man. Save my butt more times than I can count. Um, you can watch that, yes.
Oh!
The lights. High five. That was good. Hey, high five? No? All right. Simple joys of being a parent. It's also the same thing the opposite way. Both a joy and a scare. This has to go in here as well. Oh, I only did 16. Why did I do that? Whatever. We will get them. There we go. Catalysts. Um, oh, not that one. It's in this one. Go. Oh, who turned out the lights?
Huh?
I love my kid. Controller rail. You know what? Should I dump that? Oh, I'll leave it in create stuff because it is create stuff. Um, yeah. Mechanical pistons. Where are we? I'm sure we have a ton of other stuff. Oops, somebody sending me a message. 1 second, please.
Oh, who's going out this one?
Yeah. Cogwheel crates. Like I said, we want those. Um, yeah. What else? Got regular pistons, which we don't want in there. Iron boilers we want to put in there because those are for the trains. Um, ooh, block of lithium. I forgot I even had lithium. Okay. What's the wife saying now? Flywheels, pumps. Oh, steam engines, fluid valves. Sorry, not pumps. Yes. Regular sticky pistons. Definitely need the hang cranks. I don't know. Who turned out the lights? Attribute filters, definitely. Uh-huh. Oh. What's that?
Wow.
Yes, Kitty, you were fed though. Kitty turned on the lights? Are you sure? Let's see what else we got in here. Um, ooh, more alloys. Man, she is messaging me left and right. Oh, uh-huh. Go over there. Yeah. No, that's Hotel Transylvania. That's hard to say for me. Uh-huh. Right. Are you sure it was 2007? Was it 2007? Hey, look, you know it better than I do. I don't remember.
Who turned out fight?
Oop, not that. Put that there. This in there. All of this can go in there. All right. And then these can go in here. Then goes down towards the bottom. That can go in supplies. Vertical parallel. Turntable goes in there. Train controls. What is that? Wax exposed copper. That's a building block. Steam valve. Glue definitely. Rope pulley. Rolling mill. Pulley block. And that's it. Oh wait, placards. Would that go in decorating? To be honest, I don't know. I'll just throw it in here for now. And this one goes in, yeah, top one. Okay, now we can get on to decorating. So I think what we'll do is stone and cobblestone in the first sets of boxes. So we can empty that out. And I'll get all the filters set up later. And I want a diamond stacker. Might even want 2 on this one. Not sure. No, we'll just stick with 2. Or diamond. Go through and get all these out. Get the stuff that's in my inventory too. And then once this is done, should be good. Yeah, I emptied the inventory out. Could do stone, then cobble, then deep slate, and then cobbled deep slate maybe? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And this is good, this is good. We're getting somewhere. Where are we, where are we? Stone. Oh, you know what I forgot to do because I squirreled again? I forgot to go back and refill the lava tanks in the nether. We'll probably go on another mining run and just do some more rose quartz. I think that'll probably be the best way. Got about 1 hour and 19 minutes left, but we'll get there. I'll get some more done off stream, maybe later tonight. Bada bing. Then let's get rid of this cobble. We'll mark this box as our cobble box. And then this one also gets a diamond upgrade. We have some create stuff we can dump. Okay. Pipes. Shafts. Gearboxes. Am I missing anything? I mean, we could dump the dried kelp into storage. Yeah. So all of this can go in there, and then this one can go in here. And then for the cobble, we'll do the same thing. Just one diamond steer tack. Alright. Because then we can start emptying the cobble and the stone at the same time. Okay. Cobble. We have another like 100,000 or so in the factory, which I'm tearing down and rebuilding too. A lot of work in this world to get done yet. Gonna redo the power plant, make it look nicer. I think I've got like 300,000 or 400,000 logs. Something like that. It's a ridiculous amount of logs.
Sophie?
Gecko. I love Gecko. Who else loves Gecko?
One.
Super 1? Little blue car? Alright. Sorry about that. Get all this cleaned up. Logan, keep it down, bud. I can hear you perfectly without you shouting. See? We're going to take off the wheels on the little blue car. See, I can hear you. Oh. Magic bean water. Logan, mommy's sleeping. Shh. Alright, almost there. One more on the stone. Sorry, that was cobble. where's the stone? Right here. Maybe I should put the deep slate and cobbled deep slate in the same one, because I think I'm gonna have more than enough room with just the diamond upgrade. I think. We got like 900 cobble left. Let's see, what do we got in stone? Not that much. Alright, stone is empty, I think. I mean, if not, we'll get to it eventually. So let's start on deep slate. Excuse me, hiccups. Phosphorite, bricks, iron plating. I should have put that away. We have a lot of sturdy stone. We should convert that. Logan, hey, bud, volume down. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, because I don't think we have a lot of cobbled deep slate. I think we used a lot of it. We have just 11k, so we'll do both in the same one. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and you know what I forgot? I forgot the diamond upgrade. We need to make more of these. Sweet. Almost there. Making a dent. And I don't have any inventory. That's good. It's a quarry, yes. You know what a quarry is? You trailed off. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think maybe 1.5 more trips on this one, and we should be filled. Maybe less? She's saying? Yeah, at 3 I gotta go pick up my meds, so I'm gonna cut it off around that time. Alright. Think we can put all of the dirts, like in this one? Yeah. And then that we can just take in 2 of these. Logan. Hey. I told you, mommy's trying to sleep, bud. Don't you love your mama? Yes, you do. Sitting quiet. So it doesn't matter which dirt we check on. It's all going in the same chest. Either way, we'll get them both empty. Still have a lot of terraforming to do. I want to expand that hill out to look a little bit more natural. And hopefully we can get some of that done tomorrow. Depends. Yes, the water truck. You know what that's for? Keeps the dust down on the construction site, bud.
Yeah.
Yes, gets rid of the dust. That's correct. Thought I had some like rooted dirt and stuff. We can put the compost in there too. Should we put mud in there? The mycelium in there. I thought I had podzol. But I had a lot of podzol. No, I think I used it.
Tom.
Yep, that's infested cobblestone. We want to stay away from that. I forget how I got that. What do we got? What do we got? Anything else that can go in that chest? Probably not. Alright, not a big deal. So, I thought we had some soil to put in there too.
Wow.
We can do nether items in this one. Should we do it in the one above it?
Yeah.
Maybe we do it in the one above it. We have a ton of stuff, and we'll do like 2 chests maybe. Because this is not gonna... Well, it may with 2 gold upgrades. Yeah, with 2 gold upgrades it'll be fine. Lots of nether stuff though. Like, we got a ton of nether quartz. And then after the nether quartz, we could do netherrack and netherwart. We are getting somewhere. It would be nice if you had like a drag and drop feature for when you do moves like this, or like just a carrying feature. Like packaging tape. There used to be a mod called package tape. You could take and target a chest. No matter what, it would move the chest in a box. Doesn't matter if it was a double chest or a single chest or what, or how many contents it had or how many mods it had in it. It's been a long time. I think that was in all the mods 10 or 9, something like that. That was a fun mod pack too. We got some grass dirt right there too. Throw in the chest below this. Do that now. Might as well. We're here, right? Just work our way down. Yeah, see. So now that's like off in limbo somewhere. We'll get to it eventually when we knock out some of this stuff. I think sand and gravel will throw in separate chests. And I'm not sure if we'll throw more than one upgrade on it or not. Wait, why did I do that? That was dumb. Okay. Look at all the netherrack. I can't believe we have like 60,000 of it. Emptying this stuff out, though, is going to be huge. Because I'll be able to rip down all the farms again and just rebuild everything so that it's less laggy. I already started redesigning the Blaze Cake Factory. I think it's going to be hugely effective when we want to get into the higher stress units. I might move the server off to my server in the basement so I don't have to spend any money. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Keep it down, bud. Mama's trying to sleep. She's trying to take a nap. She was working all night. She got up at the butt crack of dawn. All to do the laundry and all this other stuff. Sweet. I need to make an andesite machine. What's she saying now? Alright. Cool beans. Oop, wrong chest. Right chest. Let's do this and see what we've got. Yeah, we've only used like one row. I mean, the other chests that I haven't upgraded yet, they're probably going to be a pain, but I think by the end of the week, I'll have every chest in here upgraded to netherite with at least one netherite upgrade and one diamond tier. Because as I upgrade the chests that I've used the gold in, I could just bring down, like, use those to upgrade to bring down to other chests. And, you know, everybody might be asking me why. Why are you doing this in chests? And to that I say the reason being is the storage silos have been problematic on servers in this version of Create. They work. It's just when you're using the simple storage, what'll happen is the bridges will stop working. What's she saying now? Logan, upstairs for a break. One. Stupid zombie piglins. Alright. You know, did I close? No, I did not. Anywho. I think I might be limited to what I can throw in the filters. I need to look and see if you can do filter lists or attribute filters. Think maybe Chosen Architect might have a tutorial on it. Not 100% sure though. Upstairs, Logan. Cool. And then I have an hour left before I have to go because I have to go get my meds. And then I have other chores to do tonight. Might get some game time in after that. Gonna take Mini-Me out, get him some fried cheese wontons. Those are really delicious. I don't know if anybody's ever had them, but they have them. Everybody makes them different. Logan. There we go. Almost down to 10k range. There we go. And I gotta go into the nether at some point and do some more AFKing for maybe 30 or 40 minutes. I'll probably do that later today so that I can get more frog lights built up. I have a lot of things that I want to do with the frog lights. And all I did was I took one of the magma cube spawners and dragged it over to my my area. I should have done it in the overworld, but then I could AFK at it for like hours at a time. But really, we don't have a huge need for that. I did grab some shulker spawners, so we have a butt ton of shulker spawners that we can deal with, which is going to be awesome. Um, and it's just going to be so much fun. It's just going to be great. Unlimited shulkers. I need like one of those little GIFs, or not GIF. Yeah, I could say maybe a GIF or a sound effect that says "Unlimited shulkers" in Palpatine's voice. Come on, get in there. Uh, did we really chunk that out? I think we chunked all the way through it. Yeah, that is awesome. And then there's like 58k of this. Um, plus what we've got in the netherrack. Um, what do they call it? Wart sacks. Logan, dude, if you don't practice, all right, that's it. Don't know me. You will lose. You'll lose access to the tablet, bud, and the Kindle. Which is a shame because the Kindle's great for freaking education. TV, not so much. Kindle, man, that thing has got some really nice programs. He had an issue with learning how to speak, and they have this one program on there that really helps parents with speech therapy. And then there's Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel's really good. Um, and then there's a couple of other ladies I can't remember in reading. What is it called? Books, video books, and Miss Rachel's on there too. Just super freaking helpful. Because like I'm not a teacher. I don't know how to teach my kid, but people who teach to teach others is just it's super helpful. So having that resource has been invaluable. What's she saying? What did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay. I did not break it. All right. We're getting there. I mean, this is kind of boring, so maybe we should take a break. Yeah, let's take a break. We'll go do some more, whatchamacallit. That's the fortune. I don't need anything else but the spring lamp. Where are my sprouts? I don't have any in here? Oh, they were right there. Um, okay. And this can go in here. Oh, no, I'm jumping the gun. Remember, the purpose of this was um, grab this and grab the mine cart, or the cart contraption. And when we go to get the cart contraption, we need to flip the switch, and then can you bear with me one moment? There's a message from unemployment. Hold on. Oh, thank God I qualified for unemployment. That's freaking awesome. I was so worried about that. Because it's just such a problem when you're in IT and you make a certain amount. They won't give you unemployment for several months. And sometimes that puts people in a spot where they can't pay their rent. It's just hugely pain. Um, and I didn't know what was going on, so they didn't answer me. It's been like over a week now. It's been 2 weeks. So 2 weeks without pay, basically. If I didn't go through that pain multiple times, and like, if I didn't have such an awesome freaking wife that like plans for contingencies, I'd be in trouble. All right, is this joined up now? Yes. Okay. We can just do this. While this fills up, we can go rose quartz. Well, let's go down this way because I have the. No, it's down here. Uh, somewhere. Did I block it all up? I think I blocked it all. No, I didn't. Okay. So there's like loads more down here, like this one. Let me turn on the magnet. That's large, 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 right? Yeah, large, large. Large. That's a full. Other. Probably gonna lose it here. That one. Okay. Ugh, lost one. That's a large. Is that a large? Yep, large. That's a large. Is this a large? No, that's a full. What we got here? I don't want to break too much because we want them to grow up. Let's go over here and we can switch out our tank. Where the hell did I put my tank? Oh, why am I blind? Here we go. Nerd's bad. I found it. Nerd's bad breath. Oh, I broke it. Don't tell Nerd. that a full? That is a full. It's large. That looks like a large. What is that over there? Looks like another one of the stratolite spawners. Yeah, that's a stratolite spawner. Is that a large? Yeah, that's large. We don't want to break that. Hey guys, how you doing? Looks like you're hurt. Want me to help you out here? Let's put your spawner where you're gonna be more comfortable. Sounds like a plan. And ooh, it's large, large. That should be better for you guys. Come on, go ahead. In the lava. There you go. Have a good swim. Alright, so we can bust through here and see what we get. What is that? That's probably below us. That's probably one of the nether mine shafts. Yeah, that's going to be another mine shaft. Are we going to hit it? Hmm. At this angle, yeah, we might just hit it. Yep, just hit it. Oh, this is so much fun. Let's get some of this nether brick out of the way. Nice. Look at all this. This is good rose quartz here, man. That's another one. That's a large. Okay. Not a bad deal, not a bad deal. Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Alright. This is my staircase. Let's dig a path down there. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Let me get rid of some of this nether rack or nether brick because this always causes me problems seeing what's around. Nothing there. More stuff over there. Let's take a path over. Nothing interesting. Nothing of value. Nothing there. Telling you, Minecraft, freaking awesome, dude. Ooh, there's a chest. What do we got? Nice. All kinds of goodies. That's large. That's a full. Perhaps we should take that so it doesn't confuse us. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Cool. Alright, so probably another thing down here. Let's just drop down. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff down here. This is cool. You again? No way. Ooh, another minecart. I'll take all of it, including the backpack. Let's just dump all this stuff in here. And I can't jump the backpack because, ooh, dexterous arms. I'll take that. Dexterous arms. I want that down in my inventory. Put that down here, actually. There we go. Whee! And we'll get rid of that. Alright, cool. Is that a full? No. Is that a full? No. Nothing but empty. Alright. There's lots of nice gold down here. Alright. Sweet. Go this way. Dead end. Okay. Let's just do this so that we know where we've been. Oh, almost lost the rose quartz. Alright. A little bit of gold, never hurt nobody. Don't need any more nether quartz. We are like full on nether quartz. Alright. I'll take the gold though. You never have too much gold. Gold is always on sale. Alright. Let's get some stuff done here. Sulfur ore. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Alright. And then, what the hell was that? Scary creepies. I think this is it. This is all there is to this. Or maybe not. Rose quartz. Take it. Large rose quartz. Is this gonna? Oh, this is gonna lead down more. Another minecart. I'll hit it. Some gold. I'll take. What do we got over here? Another minecart. I'll take it. Dexterous arms. Very good. Very good. You know what? Let me read that before I forget. Did I read the other one? Probably. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so rose quartz cluster, I'll take it. Wow, this is a weird generation here. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Large rose quartz. Rose quartz. Should I go down there first or no? What's longest? Those are all dead ends. That's a dead end. Another one of those spawners. That right off the bat. Sweet. Oh, I forgot patron skill. Ooh, another minecart. Right close. That's pretty good. You know what? I should open those backpacks. Dr. Lichtenstein. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. It's not a big. Put all these fires out so I know I've been here. These things are really cool, man. Mine shafts in. Oh, this would have been helpful the other day. Huge basalt delta, and this would have been like superb to get a lot of basalt in. Okay. I don't know if it leveled down or up. I think it's down. I mean, that makes more sense. Right? Because that would be up. So let's go down. Yeah, see? I knew it was down. Looks like another minecart. Underminer. Sweet. Oh, no way. This is another blaze spawner? We're gonna mark this. Blaze spawner. Not enabled. Confirm. Large. Medium. That's a regular. That's a large. Medium. Small. Ooh. This is a pretty weird find. Okay, so dump all this. Wait, did that just... It did. That's a magnet upgrade. I don't need that in my inventory. Or in my backpack. What is this? Oh! Mistakes are made. Mistakes were made. That is not good. There is something up there though. Yeah. Not much that's useful. lot of nothing, really. These things can be huge, though, like, especially here in the Nether. One time I was in one, I couldn't find my way out. I was in it for hours. I'll take the gold. And the wolframite. No way. Ancient debris. I will not complain. That is awesome. Um, well, that was a weird one up. Yeah, not a problem. That was the mistakes were made hole. This is another blaze. Blobbity blobbity. Oh, love these. And I'll take that chest, thank you. Anything else? No, nothing else. Ooh. Let's go this way. It's large, 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 and large. Double chest? No way. I'll take it. So I'm running out of room. What we'll start doing is we'll just do all this useless stuff that we're not going to need. Just dump it in here. And when we get back, we'll just throw it in the trash. This we can throw in there. Definitely the records. This we can throw in there. The architect's quills or inkwells. Strider slice. It's fun. That's it. More useless stuff. That's fine. I mean, what do we got? Large. And nothing. We got to stay away from that area because that's where the lava serpents are. Alright. And then anything? I mean, a whole lot of nothing, really. Skill page. Hey, Kieran. How's it going? Hope your day's going well. Wow. Or I'll take it. Dump and swipe. Got large, large. I mean, it's been okay, I guess. Another spawner. So add, go away, stupid blaze. All right. Um, add and then blaze spawner. Then not enabled. Okay. Sweet. I will take it. Yeah, it is what it is. Unemployed right now, so nothing there. Man, these things are like awesome for loot. Nothing this way. I think that's another spawner down there. Yep. So many spawners. Alright, I don't know what that is, but that looks interesting. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I was thinking about moving there one year, and glad, I didn't bother to even think about it because I was talking to a friend of mine who just moved back from there, who's telling me that it's horrible, especially for people that are born there. Like, if you don't have money, you're screwed. Pretty much anywhere, though. Yeah, I don't know what it is out there, but here it's pretty high too. Like, the average apartment goes for anywhere from 2,800 for a one bedroom to maybe 5 or 6 grand. If you want to buy, like, rent a house, it's even more. It's just nuts. I don't know who's got that kind of cash, but sure as hell ain't me. Now I don't remember how to get out of here. I should have marked a waypoint. I wasn't thinking. I'm gonna be lost for days. Is that? No, that's just a large. I think this is another dead end. Yeah. Wait, was that a? That was a full one. Yep. Ouch! Keep forgetting that I was on rails, so safe. Um, that is regular rose, and that one is a regular rose. And I think from here we make a left in this area here, and we can get back. If I'm not mistaken, our stairwell was somewhere. definitely been down here. Was it this way or was it the other way? Worst come to worst, I can just teleport out of here to the gate and then hop down and pick up my tanks. I have set home enabled on this server. I think it was this way. Let me see here. I think I came from this direction to find my way out. And the way out was... See, I'm bad with directions, dude. Like, completely lost. Because this isn't the right way. It's this way somewhere. We came down this tunnel to that area. And then I don't think it was this way, but I think it might have been over there somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I am so lost, it's not even funny. Ah, maybe that's it. Yeah, I think I've been here before. And then maybe it was over this way. Is that it up there? And then maybe, yeah, because I came down here. No, I haven't. I just got in with a couple of friends just recently. We're starting Twitchcraft, so I'm looking forward to that. So it's going to be like Hermitcraft, but on Twitch, which is going to be fun, I think. Kind of looking forward to it, actually. Yeah, I think it will be. I'm hoping for it anyway. Hoping it's fun. And I dug into this like a dum-dum. All right, let me fix this up here. Um, wasn't paying attention. I'm surprised I found my way out of there. Nice, they're all grown up too. And then where are they? Sprout, 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 sprout. There they are. I'm leaving in a little bit because I have to go pick up my meds. Um, but still got about, what, 19 minutes left? Oh, 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 dummy. I burned up my lever. Now I'm kind of in a tight spot. Um, what do I do? Oh, I have levers. Yay me. Look at me, I'm prepared. Okay, lock rotation. And then wham, and then that's not going to close me up any. And we can get up the ladder. Now we have the emergency tanks refilled. How's Star Citizen been, by the way? Okay, we can put this one back. Dump that. Yeah, see, that's kind of what ruined it for me, but I don't know. It is what it is. I was hoping they'd continue. Nix. Why do I know that name? Figures. Like anything that made the game fun kind of broke like a while ago. Oh wait, we already have that sorted. They had a game that had so much potential and they didn't do it right. They like even the people that like the famous people that were in it and pushing for it, they're now like this game just went to hell. We can put this nether. I don't mind working for them. What I mind is them not working when you're running through it, right? Because the last time I did missions, they didn't work, and I spent like I think it was 2 or 3 hours trying to get through it, and I couldn't get it. I just couldn't do it. And then on top of that, like you know how they used to have, you used to be able to carry your money over if you were one of the supporters. You can't do that anymore. At least not the last 2 or 3 times I played. Cool. So that's all empty. Let me actually go check on, before I forget, make sure that the infinite supply is an infinite supply again, and has remained that way. Houston? We have a problem. It's doing it again. You see this? Um. All right. So what this means is I have to go and do this. There's hackers in there now? Oh, wait. We just wanted... Not that. We wanted to do... Some days I am dummy. We'll do this, and we'll go upstairs. See, it's a good thing I checked this stuff. 12 minutes and I'm out of here. Figures. They did that in Fortnite and a couple other games. Is pumping lava now? Yeah. So this needs to come back up. It figures. All right. I think I put the rose quartz downstairs. No, it's funny because like, what was it? It was what game was it? I think it was Fortnite, and there was a couple other ones. There were hackers that they they exploited the easy anti-cheat, and they got access to people's computers and their information and a whole bunch of stuff. And it was just nasty. That's why I turned off EAC. EAC causes all kinds of problems, including lag. What was his name? Pirate Software, I think it was. He was covering that. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits because I really need to go get my medicine. It was great seeing you again, though. And I'm happy everybody joined the live. I have to go take a bio break, and I also have to go get my meds, and then I have chores to do. You too, man. It's good seeing you again. I'll probably play another game with you. I don't know what you're playing nowadays, but shoot me a DM and we'll chat up. All right. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Enjoy yourselves. Happy holidays if I don't talk to you again. Um, and may your family be well and tidy, I guess. Have a good one.